Good afternoon. At least it will be by the time I upload this. Got 5 peppers left that I've been wanting to test. And then I got a couple more packs of peppers coming in the mail. So, gonna look forward to those. Look for those within the next couple weeks. Today I got one that was sent to me by Paris over on the Hot Pepper. This is a cherry Belle, and I got the bowl written up for taking the seeds out and drying them. So as you can see, it's Belle as in Southern Belle, etc. I don't remember if he said these are hot or not, but I'm gonna cut them open and take some of the seeds out and see what we got going on. So I'm going to plop the computer down here, take the crown off. Smells annuum, definitely. Well, at least I'm reasonably sure it is. Looks like an annuum, smells like an annuum. We'll see the flavor department, what that's going on. Yep, smells like a bell pepper. So we're gonna de-seed this mamma jamma. My son in the background having a little snack. Desmond. Okay, so got a good amount of seeds out of that little pepper. It wasn't totally jam-packed. It's about the same size as the Zimbabwe bird pepper I had, and it reminds me shape-wise of it a little bit. But de-seeded, but as you can see, if there is any heat to be had, the placental tissue, the veins are still intact, so, yeah. Cherry Belle. Sweet, faint bitterness. There's a little bit of heat kicking in, just a tiny bit. We'll see once I swallow and get a sense of the burn without the saliva rolling around in my mouth. Definitely annuum. Got a bell pepper flavor. Maybe a slight more bitterness than you'd expect from a red pepper, which just adds a little nice touch to the flavor. Tiny pinprickle of embers going on in the throat. Faint tingle in my mouth. It's there. It's not like it's unnoticeable, but definitely towards the low end of the spectrum. Maybe 500 Scovilles. Just a rough estimate. It's pretty mild. Definitely milder than a jalapeno or a cherry bomb or anything that tends to be towards the lower end of the spectrum. It's a pretty good flavor. I like that. Nice sweetness, little tart, a little bitter. So it's pretty well balanced. It would be a great salad pepper, or if you got a few of them, julienne cut them or cut them into rings and throw them on a sandwich, or into like a tuna salad, chicken salad, egg salad, to add a little bit of crunch and just a tiny smidge of heat without coming up too much. A little bit on the lips now. You can feel faint warmth on that. Very nice. I enjoyed that one. It was, usual, I should say, typical bell pepper type flavor, both that little bit of embers kicking up. I'm not sure if this is a cross between stuff or if it's its own cultivar that's been stabilized. But whatever the case might be, definitely would like to grow those at some point. I'm not sure if I will this coming year. I've got so many different ones that I got to pour over still. I thought I had my grow list cinched in, but then I kept seeing more seed types coming up that I was interested in growing. So I have to pour over those again and really get serious with choosing which ones I would like to try to grow next year without overwhelming myself too much. So yeah. So he's pretty much tapering off. It's still there, but it's not increasing. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. Once again, hey, thanks Paris for the samples. I have a couple more from him that I'm gonna try out at some point today. I'll let you know as I go along what they are. So yeah, Cherry Belle. Very nice. Little bit of bitter, little bit of tart, little bit of sweet. Tastes like a annuum, like a bell pepper, like a red bell pepper. A little bit milder on the flavor since there's not as much flesh to it as the larger peppers, but definitely the distinct annuum bell pepper family flavor, with just a tiny bit of heat, not too much, and if you added it to food, it would be even less. It would just be a faint tingle. So yeah, definitely I'd recommend these ones. Thanks for watching. See ya.